Hi, I'm Dr. Meg. This is Dr. Carroll. We are the chiropractors at Chiropractic Family Wellness Center, and we are housed in Oasis in Scarborough, Maine.
Today we want to talk to you about what I have definitely experienced, and I know a lot of our practice members have, the afternoon slump. Usually happens between the hours of 2 and 4, somewhere in that time frame. For a period of my life, I used to think, oh, it's just afternoon, so I need an afternoon rest. That must be it. And what I came to understand with a little bit more education, people talking to us, the nutritionists that we had in the office, I knew that it was way bigger than that. Sure, it has to do with your rest and rejuvenation that you got the night before. Don't know that that's the biggest part of it. I think more so, though, are some things we're going to talk about today. When it would come to that part of the day, I would decide, oh, I must need some coffee. A little caffeine to pick me up. It must be.
Or sugar.
Yeah, or I was just going to say. And then to go with that coffee, usually there was some carbohydrate or sugar. And I would get a pick-me-up and I'd say, see, there you go. It fixed it. And then I'd realize within about an hour or two of that, I was back into a bigger and deeper slump than I was previously. And I didn't put it all together until I understood better how the body works and came to understand a couple of very big things. One being that at that time of day, it's critical that your system have the hydration that it needs to do the breakdown of all. You've already had possibly 1 or 2 meals. And you've had a lot of movement hopefully by then, and hydration, water, is key to keep your adrenals, kidneys, and digestion happening well. And if you don't have that happen, you start to get sluggish. So literally, I started to drink more fluid around that part of the day, and it was amazing how I got an energetic pick-me-up, literally, from drinking more fluids of water during the day.
Protein is very important to eat consistently throughout the day. And we tend to have snacks that, like Carroll said, are more carbohydrate rich, like fruit or candy, or even a lot of the granola bars. That tends to be sort of an easy go-to snack, but they're really high in sugar. Mm-hmm. So that's just going to create a sugar high that you drop down deep from. And having protein will allow your body to sustain energy at a consistent level throughout the day much more easily. So a handful of almonds or walnuts, something, or even a protein shake.
And movement, seriously, movement at that time of day is very beneficial for that slump. To get the system, the muscle system, to be active. And you may be a kind of person that thinks, well, I exercise early morning. Yep, that's super great. Start your day that way, start your metabolism that way, that's beautiful. But around that afternoon slump time, even just a brisk 20-minute walk, 20 minutes of yoga, 10 or 15 minutes of something that keeps your fluid flowing, gets the lymph from the body flushing well, that will energize you dramatically, especially if you are sitting at a desk or doing a desk job. Think about it, that you might have started at 8 in the morning, so do the math. By the time it's 3 or 4 in the afternoon, we're up to 7 or 8 hours that maybe you've gotten up twice to go potty, and that's it. That's a lot of stagnant energy that needs to be moved. So getting up, walking around, go in the bathroom and jog in place if you have nowhere to go. A sun salutation of yoga is a quick movement through a beautiful set of the back body, the front body, and it is completely, for me, energizing. It can wake me up from a deep slump to ready to go.
I think also if for some reason you are literally chained to your chair or you can't get up because of where you are, you can do chair yoga. There's so many ways you can move, and so the limitation that people have told us in the past, well, I can't get up, or I'm really stuck at my desk and I don't have any room, you can work around those limitations and make sure that you get movement. So those are really the key elements. Making sure that you're hydrated is so key. Making sure that you have protein and not sugar at the end in that mid-afternoon slumpy time. And also making sure that you incorporate movement however you can. The 20-minute walk is ideal if you don't have time for that. Doing the sun salutations in the bathroom if you have to, whatever it needs to be, so that you can keep your energy maintained consistently. And when you get to the end of your day, you're going to feel better than if you had resolved to having the caffeine or the sugar to create a false energy high. You're going to feel so much better as you go into your evening and not be completely drained like you would be otherwise. So thanks for watching. We're glad to see you again, and we'll see you next time.